Aldo Perdomo. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Smith on the move to the gap. He makes the grab. 1 away. Stephen Kwan steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Second, the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Misses off the inside. Ball 1. Kwan goes 5 feet 9 inches, 27 years old, and he was a 5th round pick back in 2018. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a big swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Green makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back at Globe Life Field, and today's starting pitcher, George Kirby.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Now the left fielder, Josh Smith.
For the Rangers, the left fielder, Josh Smith.
And that's outside.
No,
lifted in the air, right center field. Young puts it away, and there's 1 down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Foul ball there. 1 out, base is empty. And that one's a little bit low. And the count even 1-1. On the ground, right side, Perdomo in plenty of time to first, and Albies is retired. 2 down, base is empty. Next up for Texas, Corey Seager. First pitch misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Right side, hard hit. The throw to first, and that is the inning. Back in Arlington, and now it's Manny Machado.
Baseman number 13, Manny Machado.
Williams back to work. That one lifted to left. 1 down.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Tap foul at the plate. So Cody Bellinger went as a 4th round pick by the Dodgers in the 2013 draft. How about this, though? His final year in high school, he hit just 1 home run. 1 down, base is empty. Pitch misses there. 1-2 the count. Second inning here, no score. On the ground to the left. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. And Bellinger is out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jacob Young steps to the plate for the White Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Now, South. Perez.
The catcher, Salvador Perez.
And before the pitch, he steps off. On the ground.
Nope,
and foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch.
Yeah.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Riley Green. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Up next for the Rangers, Wyatt Langford. This one in the air, right field. Bellinger makes the play, and it's out number 3. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. There's the swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Outside low, and it's 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed. Curve in the dirt. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Patrick Bailey steps to the plate for the White Sox. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's down and in.
1 strike.
Next offering clips the zone count, even at 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Ceddanne Rafaela steps to the plate for the White Sox. Puts a bunt down. The throw to second is offline. And the batter now, Geraldo Perdomo. Fly to left his first time.
Perdomo.
Misses inside. 1-0.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Center field. Langford gets there. He's under it. And there's 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Stephen Kwan. Fly to left his first time. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0.
Hey. 1-1.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. And that one fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, nice play. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. On the board first, it's 1-0. First and second, 2 outs. And up next for Chicago, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that misses. And that is ball 1.
Ball.
In the dirt.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Rafaela on second. Kwan at first. 2 out of the inning. Check swing, and he went. And the count is even, 2-2. Out to short. Seager got him on the off-balance throw. They limit the damage here. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Max Muncy. And now he steps off the rubber. There's the strike. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one is gone. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now it's Jake Burger to hit. That pitch in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
But just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And that one is inside ball 1. And that's outside. And it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Next one off the plate inside. And it's 3-2. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Batting ninth.
And now the DH, Adrian Del Castillo.
Del Castillo.
There's a strike. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the 3rd. Lined into right. Bellinger snags it for the 2nd out. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Josh Smith. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that one is in for a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. Next pitch is outside. That one missing inside. Tied up here in the early going. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I'm here, I'm locked in, loaded like that SOA gang on their motorbikes. Gotta make this life go paradise. So I go paranormal like paradise.
As we go to the top of the fourth, here's Manny Machado now.
13, Manny Machado.
And Manny gets a piece.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one not close.
2 strikes.
And it's 1-2. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Ball 1, no strikes. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. Swing and a ground ball. Berger takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now. And here is Jacob Young. He's 0 for 1.
Young.
Check swing, called strike. Young goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and he is drafted in the 7th round in 2021. Dives and makes the catch. And we're back. Here is Ozzie Albies update.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And that is out of play. On the ground to first. And it stays fair.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Here comes Corey Seager. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's inside. Nobody out. Runner at first. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Fly ball down the line. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Now it's the right fielder. Riley Green, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. So bases all loaded up. So next to hit for Texas, Wyatt Langford. Golden opportunity right here. Lined, and that's a base hit. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. It's 3-1.
gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
Muncy, the next to hit, takes outside. Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. So they're all loaded up. And here's the first baseman, Jake Burger. Drops into the glove. All three runners tagging up. Runner from third comes across, and they take a 2-run lead. Now it's the DH, Adrian Del Castillo. 0-for-1 so far.
Del Castillo.
That's a strike. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Bellinger returns it to the infield. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Well done. Drives in the run. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Joe Adell, 2 runners in scoring position with 2 away for him. And a swing and a miss there.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Inside, just missed. That one hammered center field. Young makes the grab, and that is that. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the DH, Andrew Benintendi. Williams back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these White Sox being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses with that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. And down on strikes. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Patrick Bailey steps to the plate for the White Sox. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Puts it away for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Ceddanne Rafaela steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Shortstop, Ceddanne Rafaela.
First pitch swinging.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. Back at Globe Life Field. And here is Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
High in the air, out to right. Bellinger drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
Now
and here's Corey Seager to hit. 1 for 2. Seager. First pitch, and he just misses. On the ground to third, handled by Machado. Slings it across, and Seager is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Salvador Perez. That misses. Ball 1.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
Two outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, and it goes just foul. Two down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back in Arlington, all set for the top of the 6th. Leading off, Geraldo Perdomo.
Now pitching for
so
the
out of the bullpen for the Rangers,
Number
Jorge Alcala.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And there's a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Chop to third. Muncy. And a quick out, number 1. So digging in, Stephen Kwan.
The left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Kwan checks his swing, appeal to third. He did not go around. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one fouled off. The White Sox down by 4, and we're the top half of the 6th. Line drive, base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And that one wrapped foul. Way out front for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Goes down looking. Here's Manny Machado. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Kwan, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Liner, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, he holds it second.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And that's outside. That's out. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses, and it's 2-2. And that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he went around. Bottom of the sixth. And here is Riley Greene.
Right fielder, Riley Greene.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Bellinger should have this one. Brings it in. And there's one down. Wyatt Langford the next to hit.
Center fielder, Wyatt Langford. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 55, Ryan Stanek.
There's the strike. Base is empty, one away
0-1.
here in the bottom of the sixth. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Muncy at the plate with two away, swings through that
0-1's
one.
the count.
Not close with that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground, right side, Perdomo. Gets it to first. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Jacob Young.
Now pitching for the
And we've got ourselves a pitching change.
Number
Ian
71.
Hamilton.
Ian Hamilton.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on.
Runner, he's going.
Step off. Oh, he jumped early. Throw there. Safe. Runner at second, nobody out. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
That to right. Green sizing this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Right side, Albies. Throws to first in time. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Ceddanne Rafaela steps to the plate for the White Sox. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman. Jake Burger. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. They say you win.
0-2 is the count.
The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Adrian Del Castillo will hit next. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And a swing and a miss. Stanek, in his 8th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Swing and a foul out of play. One down, base is empty. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Young makes the catch, and there are two down. Here's Joe Adell. Fly to center his first time. Fought off foul. And now the 0-1. And that one upstairs. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one hammered way back there. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double. So runner at second, two down. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. 1 for 3. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Adell at second with 2 down. Next pitch is outside.
Ball, that pitch is out.
This one in the dirt. Three-1 now. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 52, Nick Sandlin.
And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball there. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball still 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And next to hit for the Sox, Stephen Kwan. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
Foul ball. The White Sox trailing by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Around second now as they still don't have it. And his 3rd hit of the game is a triple.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Now a chance for Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
That's inside.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Runner on at 3rd, 1 gone. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. So Vladdy Jr. strikes out. Manny Machado to the dish for a pivotal at bat. On the ground, right side. Albies over to first in time. Machado out of the play. And that is the inning. Back at Globe Life Field. Onto the bottom of the 8th. Seager stands in now.
Number 49, Aaron Plummer.
Ball 1 there. Pulls that one foul. Now this is in the air down the line. Kwan sprinting after it. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Fly ball to right. Bellinger. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Riley Green. Inside. And that's ball 1. The other way, and foul ball. 2 outs. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back in Arlington, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Cody Bellinger. Carlos Estevez comes out trying to close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Tosses to first, and Bellinger is out. He's 2 outs away. So up next for Chicago, Jacob Young. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. And they're down to their last out. And intending to the plate.
Pinch hitting for the White Sox, number 5, Dalton Varsho.
And a foul ball. And the White Sox down to their final strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Williams with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
It's true, but when I was new and I was free. Been a long time spent, man. You're hustling for rent. Gone up looking like me. Then someone's love, someone's other love.